Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this rose gold makeup look that I came up with. I'm super excited about how it turned out. I decided I would film just because I was super inspired to do something like peachy, goldy, and I don't know, rose goldy because I got a new background, so I'm really excited about it. Anyways, if you guys want to see how I created this rose gold makeup look, then let's just jump right into it. Okay, I'm going to start by adding some concealer to my eyelids. Buff that in with my finger. I'm going to set my lid with a cream shadow just so when I start applying my eyeshadows, nothing's going to budge. I'm going to pick up this shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is more of like a peachy brown. I wanted this to be my transition shade because it's like the closest that I could get to like a rose gold transition shade. So I'm just going to lightly buff that in. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my base shadow for underneath the crease and just all over the lower lid. I'm going to go into this Trifle Cosmetics palette and I'm going to go in with this middle shadow. It's like a peachy rose gold type of shadow. Taking a smaller blending brush and this shade right here, I'm going to go in with this 231 Luxie small tapered blending brush and pick up that shadow, and I'm going to focus that just on my outer corner, but I'm going to lightly work this in. I'm not going to be harsh with this. I just want a little bit more depth because I feel like that is just a little too light. Picking up this rose gold shadow right here, spray my brush just a little bit, just so I can get a little bit more pigment. I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and I'm just going to buff all this out, any harsh lines. Now I'm going to go into this ColourPop highlighter. This is the shade Lunch Money. I'm just going to pick a little bit of this up, and this is going to be inner corner highlight and a little bit more. Just bring that in just to really brighten that area up. Now I'm going to use my Urban Decay Heavy Metal eyeliner glitter. Okay, well that's drying. I'm going to start on my face, and the primer that I'm going in with today is the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. 1 dollop, and I'm going to work that into my T-zone. Just going to pat that in, and I'm not going to put it anywhere else on my face, just my T-zone. Any area that has like really enlarged pores. For me, that is in this area and around my nose, and a little bit on my forehead and on my chin. Okay, the foundation that I'm going in with today are these two right here. I'm going to do a little bit of mixing. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation in the color Fair, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Ivory. This one's a little too dark, and this one's like more of like a yellow base, and I just feel like they are a good little match. I'm just going to do like a pump of each on my hand. Whoops, that was definitely one pump. It looked like it was more, but all of that was air that was coming out. So I'm going to first go in and buff it out with a brush, and then I'm going to go in and pat it with a beauty blender. I'm going to dab this into my little concoction with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to go back over. I'm not going to necessarily like do a second layer, but I want to give my skin more of like an airbrushed finish, and that's what I feel like the beauty blender does. For cream contour, I'm going to go in with this Jordana Sculpt and Go contour stick in the shade Medium. I'm just gonna go ahead and start contouring. I'm gonna buff this all in with just like a little stippling brush. These contour sticks blend out super, super good. I made a full in-depth video of my first impressions on it. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link it right there. I'm going to set my whole face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is in the shade Fair Claire. With the Beauty Blender underneath my eyes, just kind of like sets it really good. And then the rest of my face I'm going to go in just with the normal powder brush. I'm going to do that on my chin as well. And my forehead. So I guess I am kind of baking. I just like setting it here just because I feel like this helps like prevent creasing and all that. So I'm just going to go in with what's left in this little guy. And I'm just going to dust this all over my face. I'm going to go ahead and hurry and do my brows off camera, and I'll be right back. The brows are on, and now I'm going to go ahead and dust away all my baking. And I'm going to go ahead and bronze up this face because it needs to be bronzed. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. It's a lot. And with this fluffy brush, I'm just going to go ahead and contour-ish, bronze, yes, just bronze, give myself a nice glow. Contour my nose just a tiny bit. Okay, for blush, I'm going to go back into that Trifle Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to pick up the Far Right shadow right there. It's super pinky, and it's pigmented. It's really pretty. I just thought that this would be a cute blush for this look. I'm gonna buff that out with my powder brush. Going back into that Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to go in with that rose gold shadow again, and I'm just going to dust this underneath my eyes. And then with that darker shadow that I used to do my outer V, I'm going to go in just a second and I'll show you. I go in with that shadow, that dark shadow, and I'm only going to put that on the outer part of my eye, just to kind of give that a little bit of more depth. Okay, and for eyeliner, I'm going to go in with this Tattooed Eyeliner by Scone. And I'm going to give myself like a really, really small, delicate wing. Okay, I'm going to go in with mascara. The mascara I'm going in with is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. And I'm just going to coat this all over my lashes. And then I'm going to go in with my lashes by, oh, one of them fell, by Eylure. This is the number 126 lashes. Okay, I'm going to go in and highlight. I'm going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Amber Gold just because it's such a really pretty rose gold shade. I felt like this matched this look really, really well. And that highlight, let's be for real. I'm going to add some to my nose. I'm going to do my brow bone as well. My Cupid's bow. For lips, I'm going to go in with this Essence XXL Shine Lip Gloss. It's just a rose gold shade. It doesn't even have a shade on it, but pick this one out and it is really, really pretty. Ooh, I like that shade. It's pretty. Very rose gold. It's got like a little bit of like sheen to it. It's not like glittery, but it's got like sheen. And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this rose gold makeup tutorial. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!